So thank you for joining me here on StoneMagpie. My name is Suzanne and it's lovely to have you with me for this kitting up video. We are going to kit up the diamonds for the DIY Moonshop mystery picture that I recently unboxed. If you've not seen that video, then please do follow the I link and have a look at that one too. So we've got everything on the table that we need for this kitting up. I've got 2 Diamond Art Club trays. These are my favourites, and I've got 2 just in case they get a little bit staticky. And that's because during the unboxing, we saw that these diamonds had a little bit of static. So on the table, we've got everything that we need to kit up. We've got some scissors, some trays. These are the Diamond Art Club trays. We've got the list of colours from the sheet that came with the kit. We've got some storage. As you can see, I've chosen to use the Elizabeth Ward style storage for this kit. And we've got the diamonds, most important. So a little bit of pre-planning that I did. This paper sheet, as I say, came with the kit. So what I've done, I have photocopied it. And I photocopied it onto an A4 label sheet. It is 1 sheet of sticky that I popped through the printer. So as you can see, if you peel that back, it is 1 full sticker. You may notice a little bit of a difference because I did take a photocopy and thought those symbols are tiny. I have used this sheet, which I'll explain in a minute, but I decided to enlarge it. So I took another copy and I did it from A5 to A4, I think it was, and it fit on 1 sheet. The benefit as well, not only have I got the symbols now on a sticker sheet to stick on the storage boxes, I've also got a sticker for my logbook. So we'll quickly cut that out first before we begin and get the sheet ready in the logbook. Not that you can see much on this sticker, but that's what it's all about when it's a mystery. Right, I'm going to quickly fill the page in my logbook. So get a blank page, stick the sticker in, start date. Today is the 1st of April. Hopefully that's not too foolish of a date to be starting. And I've actually completed the details. I was obviously ahead of myself, so I've put in the details. Luckily, it was the right page that I've just stuck the sticker in. Right, so now we can move that page to the next section. I've unboxed and I am now kitting up. There we are. Okay, let's get these back. So I will keep this as an extra sheet. I may well add it to my logbook when I'm finished, but for now we don't need that one. The one that in fact, let me cut that picture off so that there's no more spoilers apart from the colours of the diamonds. Okay, so this sheet, as I say, I took a photocopy. Again, this is the label sheet, but I thought they are so tiny that when I'm diamond painting, I'm going to struggle to see those. So I've used this one just to look at the number of diamonds to work out which containers I'm going to put each colour in, because the Elizabeth Ward style storage that I've got here have got different container sizes. So I've got 3 extra large, 5 large, 16 medium, and then the rest of them are the tiny pots. So I've plotted on my list which ones are going into which size containers. That was what I did this morning, bright and early. Okay, so that's going to be at the side of me, but as I say, I'm going to be using these stickers for my boxes. Right, I don't really need all of this information, so I'm going to cut off that. I will keep this side of the sticker sheet. You can see actually on the back that I did make a bit of an error and printed it on the wrong side, but I can use this sticker sheet for another project another time. Now, I am going to cut down along each row. By the way, if you didn't want to photocopy this sheet, you can just get some labels and write the codes on if you didn't want to do it the same way that I am. So there we are. We've got all of those cut. I haven't cut this side because I'm hoping as we go through that I'll be able to find each colour easily rather than cutting them all off all at once. However, the diamonds are in no particular order. When I did the unboxing, I just shoved them all in. Now, if you saw the unboxing, you'll know that when I opened these diamonds, they did seem quite staticky. So before doing the kitting up video, I have put a dryer sheet, a little piece of dryer sheet in every packet. I'm really hoping that I don't have any static to contend with today, but we'll see. We'll see how we get on. And that is why I've decided to use the Diamond Art Club trays, because sometimes these help rather than the tray that comes with the kit. Okay, so as I said, they're in no particular order. Each packet does have the number DMC code on. So what I think I'll do is just pick out any number in any order, find the sticker, stick it on, and we'll ooh and ah over the colours. Here we go. So we're going to start with 797. 797, so we can cut that label off. I am not bothered about the 1 to 36. All I want is the symbol and the DMC code. Yeah, they will fit on okay. Right, 797 is going to be in a medium, which is this size here. As I was thinking about how I was going to kit up today, this was the easiest way that I thought of doing this particular kit. Kitting up again. Wow, it doesn't seem that long ago since I did the other one for the crystal ball, so spoiling you here, guys. Right, I'm going to try the white tray first, because it'll be easier for you to see the colours. If it's too staticky, I will swap to the translucent, because I find that they are less staticky than any that I've had before. Fingers crossed. Oh, look at this beautiful blue. I'm not quite sure how many are going to fit into each tub, so they went in so easily. Ooh, a little bit of static in the bottom there, but not too bad at all. I think those dryer sheets won't, maybe I shouldn't say it too early on, but they seem to have done the trick. Do you know, I might keep them in the pot. I can always pull them out if they become a bit of an issue. Pot number 1. 797, a beautiful, I would say it's a purple blue, that one. I have got my blue book beside me. Shall we have a look at the official colour name? 797. I do like looking at the colour names. 797 Royal Blue. Right, no. Yeah, okay. I think it's a little bit purplier. Anyway, let's carry on. 793 sticker sheet. 793 is a J. Whoop. And it is going to be in a medium. So what I will end up doing, I know, is that because a lot of them are letters, I will end up putting them in alphabetical order. Not sure if it will work with swapping all of the containers about, but if it will, I will mix up the different sizes to be able to find the symbols easily. We'll see what happens at the end of the video. Or I might just do it in the middle, or very soon, because you know what I'm like when I start trying to organise everything. Oh, quite a bit of static in this one left in, and I'm not going to fight it. I may well leave those in there with the dryer sheet to have a word with themselves and behave. And if I need them, I will add them into the pot as I go. So 793 is a lovely, delicate, pale blue. And this one is just being a bit temperamental. Get in. 793, let's have a look. Cornflower blue, medium. Lovely. Oh, and I will just seal that up. I always keep these self-seal bags. I was, to be honest, hoping to do this kit out of the packets until I saw just how much static were in some of them. So we're kitting up instead. 792. $792 is a medium. Capital D on this one. There we go. Another blue. There are a few blues in this kit. Again, that feels quite staticky. Keep those few in there. Oh, look at that fabulous blue. Oops. Oh, first spillage. I was doing so well. Oh, right. $792. Cornflower blue dark. So they are the difference, quite a big difference. So D, get rid of that bit of junk and put these ones aside. $5.50, a purpley colour, this one. $5.50 is a lowercase h. And it is in a small. Oh, I got some little stowaways in there, can you see? Some pale blues from a different kit. Let's get those out. They wanted to continue playing, didn't they? Oh, sticker first. That's a bit of a tighter fit on the small box, but it still worked. It was okay. I'm hoping that we get all of the colours into the smalls. You can see that we still have a little problem with static. I'll try and get them all in. I can see another stowaway there. Oh, have they clumped together a little bit as well? That's the worst, isn't it? I can do a little bit of static, but when they clump, it's really frustrating. Let's hope by keeping that dryer sheet in the pot that it helps. When you have to prise the diamonds apart, it's not fun. Come on. Right, so keep that dryer sheet in that one. Next, 301, capital U, and it is this lovely gingerbread colour. That's going into a medium. I know that this isn't called gingerbread, but I always insist on calling it that. And I'm always surprised when I look at the colours to find out what the official name is. I've put that on a little bit wonky, but it's fine. I was going to try and peel it off, but it doesn't look like these stickers peel off that easily once they're on. So I'm hoping when I come to finish the kit that they come off quite easily. That maybe should have been something I tested before I stuck them all on, but never mind, I'm in it now. So there we go, 301. Let's have a look at the name. Mahogany medium. And I think that's what always throws me, because it's just not a mahogany to my eyes. Right, next one, 680. I think that's a capital S, and that's going into a medium. So yes, by kitting up, you'll know, if you watch my channel regularly, that I'm going to be starting a second diamond painting. And this one is so different to Crystal Ball. So yeah, it's ages since I've done a mystery, and it's thrilling to do another one. And I am wondering about how I'm going to actually diamond paint it. My head's been thinking, of course, and I'm wondering whether to go row by row or in random sections. I don't normally do random sections, so I'm quite tempted. Now 680 is a pale brown. Let's have a look. Bit of sticker sheet there. 680, old gold, dark. Old gold. We don't see that colour very often then. Ooh, a bit of a different one. STU. 806. Back to the blue. Well, it's more of a turquoise, I would say, this one. 806 is a small. So what do you think about my system? Do you think this is going easily, having plotted out how many? And that's the beauty of these sheets that we get, is having the quantities on, pre-plotting out which containers are going to have which colours in. I find that so useful. But perhaps you don't agree, perhaps you do it a different way. Do let me know. I always like to try different things out. I do tend to end up doing it the way that I normally do, but I'm willing to experiment every now and again. We all find our own way of doing things, don't we? It's really interesting hearing other people's ways of sorting out or diamond painting. I just think such a simple craft, and yet we adapt it to suit ourselves. It's so good. Right, I am going to keep that dryer sheet in there because they are a little bit sticky. I'm sick of the word staticky. I promise, well, I was going to say I promise not to use it anymore, but I might not be able to stick to that promise. $9.02. $9.02. Lowercase d. And it is a small. Now it's interesting how, looking at this, I've got the capital letters and the lowercase as the small. I wonder if they did that on purpose. It'd be fascinating when we see at the end whether that was the case. And this one is, it's kind of a brown, purple, red, this colour. Oh, it's a lovely colour. Oh, it's actually, it's a deeper red than what it looked in the packet, I think. Beautiful colour. That's gorgeous. Definitely have to look up the name of this one. And I have a feeling that we may have to change from this white tray soon. I'll keep going as long as I can. 902, garnet, very dark. Lovely, really, really nice. Oh, are you noticing that I am putting them into slight order as I go along? I just can't help myself. 3722. And we're back onto the capitals, so I think it might be a thing, because 3722 is in a medium tub. And this is sort of a pinky terracotta, I think. Apparently, they say that people see colours quite differently. Not everybody sees the same colours in the same way. And looking at the DMC names, I think they definitely see it very differently to me. It'd be interesting to know if you agree with me about the colours or whether you agree with DMC colour names. Oh my goodness, that is a beautiful colour. That is gorgeous. 3722. Now, will it be one of the roses? DMC call Dusky Rose or something like that. Oh, it's beautiful. I want a lipstick. Back to my lipsticks. Please, if a lipstick company is watching, I'd be so lucky, wouldn't I? Please do a lipstick that colour. A nice glossy one, please. I'm willing to model. Right, 3722. Oh dear, as if I'd sell a load of lipstick. Right. Desert sand, very dark. I think that one's cut. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not 3772. It's 3227. Is it? No, it's 3722. Gosh, 3722. 3722. Shell pink. Shell pink. Oh, I'd love a shell that colour. I've just noticed we've got a little escapee there. Pop you in. Come on. There. Lovely. And that was a Q, M-N-O-P-Q. Testing my alphabet at the same time. Big puffy bag of 996, and look how bright that is. 996. Cut you off. 996 is an extra large box. Ooh, a chunky box. There we are. Okay. Yeah, can you see how they are stuck to the side of the bag? So again, I may not put the whole bag in the pot. Even though it's a big pot, I think I'm going to leave those in the pack with the dryer sheet. To do its job. Tip these in. Please go in without, oh, they're spilling everywhere. I think I was a bit greedy. I think I should have done this in 2 goes. Oh, just let it happen. Let it happen. And tidy up. Stop being greedy. That's the motto there. I've got my spring tablecloth on. This lovely, pretty pink this morning. Springtime at last. Soon be Easter. There we are. So although it's a big pot, I think it's worth keeping these in here with that dryer sheet. So pop those aside. Next, 318, a silver. Ooh, wrong one. 318. And that is going to be in an extra large. Ooh, wow, 318, extra large. It didn't look that chunky, but there we have it. We'll see how we get on with this pack. Oh yes, not to be too greedy. Oh, I just reminded myself there. Oh, that's better. Oh, I still spilled some. I think I'm in too much of a rush. I think I need to calm down a bit and stop rushing because I just want to see all these colours. Oh, that is such a pretty colour. Now, is this one of the pearls that we call pearl, shell pearl or something? Oh, I don't know. Right, again, I am going to leave the dryer sheet in that packet. There we go. So I'll be able to fill loads, put loads in there, but you can see them sticking to the top as well. Right, 318, let's have a look. Is it a pearl grey or something? Steel grey light. Okay. So that's B, that's C. Pop that aside. Next, we'll do the AB. Oh, this orange AB. And if you remember, we have got 2 L codes. So they're going to have to sit together in the box while I decide which one to do. And I am a Libra. Decisions don't come quickly. Oh, what am I doing? A medium box. Decisions don't come quickly to me. So it will be interesting as I'm diamond painting to know what I do about this. I love ABs, but this AB is a lot brighter than its plain equivalent. Let's hope I can get all of these in. They don't seem too bad at all. A bit of junk there. Oh, let's get that out. Right, and I can see that we've got quite a lot of friends in, but I can sort those out. Oh, let me put some in, and I have to show you these ABs. I've got them everywhere. Oh, little jewels. Oh, look against the pretty pink. Oh, they are lovely. That might be decision made. After me saying I can't make decisions very easily. Oh. We'll see. We'll see what happens with the painting around it to know whether I go ABs or not. I would actually quite like these in my spares, so it's a win-win. Always positive. And the dryer sheet is in here, so keep that in. AB742. Put that there. Right, let's get some more of these packs. In fact, let's do this big chunky malunky. 939 is the biggest pack of all. So of course it's in an extra large. Oh, my camera cut out there. I'm sorry about that. Luckily, I noticed. Otherwise, I'd have been really annoyed. Anyway, we've got 939, capital A. And what I want to show you is, I think they have thought about this, you know, because we've got A, B, C in the biggest containers. If that's the case, DIY Moon Shop, I take my hat off to you because it's very, very pleasing. Right, not to be too greedy on how many diamonds I'm putting in at a time, because this is a massive bag. How many have we got altogether? 939, 7,703. Forgive me if I don't count them all. I will believe them. I wonder if they weigh one little diamond and then times it by whatever to get that figure, or does somebody actually count them? Surely not. But that is very precise, isn't it? I think if it was me, I would be tempted to round it up rather than give the exact amount. I think perhaps the software, thinking about it sensibly, the software that they use will count how many colours of each diamond, and then the diamonds will be sorted by weight, because we don't need the exact amount. Hopefully we always have extra to make sure that we can finish the painting and have leftovers and have enough to take out any that are not quite square or have bubbles, etc. Right, again, I am leaving more in the pack rather than trying to force them all in. So this is the darkest blue. Lovely. All right, let's go on to 783. Oh, I think this is the one that is the AB equivalent. Yes. 783. So that's going alongside the AB. And do you see what I mean about the very massive difference in colour? still quite sticky. Let's see how we get on putting these in. I wonder if this is another gold. You know, we had old gold earlier. I wonder if this is another version of that. I'm going to see if I can get them all in and keep the dryer sheet in, because as you can see, they are sticking to the bag. The dryer sheets have been in a couple of days, just to let you know, to give you an idea. Right, 783 is, oh, it's topaz medium, so not old gold. Okay, a teeny weeny packet of 500, and it's a lower case. Sorry, I'm just fascinated now about this with DIY Moon Shop. I think they have done it purposefully. And if they have, I'm loving it. Okay. Now this is deep, dark forest green. Little tiny bag of those. Yeah, 281. Put those in. Going to keep the dryer sheet in. There we go, tea. Oh, this is gorgeous green, 3363. And that is 3363 in a large. Oh, first large we've got. I love this green. Definitely going to look up the colour for this one. 3363. I always want to call it spring green. It's so fresh. Look at the beauty of that green. Going to try and get them all in. No, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to leave these in the packet because they are worse than I first thought. Right, 3363. And it's pine green medium. Okay, yeah, maybe. 3325. 3325 H. 3325 is a large again. A light turquoise. Oh, it's so pretty, this colour. This kit has so many beautiful colours. And I knew by choosing a Karla Gerard picture that it would come with some brights. So no matter what the picture was going to be, I knew there'd be beautiful colours in it. So I really don't mind what the picture is. Just helping those last few in. Right, 3325. 3325 is baby blue light. Okay. 3838. Oh, is the last colour on the list. Medium. Oh, medium. Medium. 3838. Another blue. Oh wow, that is beautiful. It's like a denim. Now, do you think this is part of that cornflower family that we did earlier? We had cornflower, didn't we? And we had a royal blue. But there's hardly, well, yeah, there is a bit of a purple in this colour, so ooh, we'll find out. Oh, it's so gorgeous. 3838. 3838. Lavender blue, dilly dilly. Lavender blue, dark. Yeah. Stunning colour. Right, so up here. 518. 518 is a medium. And this is a brighter turquoise than we had before. Oh, it's such a gorgeous colour. Oh. Yeah, we've got a few stickies. Come on. Just encourage them out a little bit. There we are. Oh, wow. Ooh, they are going everywhere. That wasn't just me. Now, I wonder what this colour is going to be called. Because is it just going to be turquoise? Is it going to be teal? To me, it is a bright, pure turquoise. Come on. There we are, 518. Oh, okay, Wedgwood light. Well, no, I'm sorry, if you've ever had Wedgwood china, it's definitely not turquoise. So, no, I disagree with that one, I'm afraid. Okay, let's move on quickly. 794. Capital D. And 794 is a large. Again, another pale blue. Chunky packet, this one. Nearly tipped them all on the table there. Did you see that? They went in nicely. Very good. I'm just going to leave those last few in the bag with the dryer sheet. So 794. 794 cornflower blue light. Oh, I talked about whether we'd get another cornflower and didn't mention it for this one. Put it up there because it's obviously going to follow the sea. Right, next 3024. A really pretty, very pale sage. 3024 is going to be in a large. Now, I don't think it's going to say sage in the colours. I think it's going to be maybe olivey, a very, very pale olive. But to me, it's a very, very pale sage. It's like one of those posh, chalky colours that you like to paint your front doors and window frames and things like that. Absolutely beautiful colour. In fact, I once painted a coffee table with a farrow and ball colour, and it was called Bone, which I know isn't the most glamorous of names, but it did look quite similar to this. I got rid of that table because it had a glass top and I was forever having to clean fingerprints and things off it, and it just got on my nerves, so. Glass tables are lovely, but wow, they keep a lot of upkeep. They need a lot of upkeep. Okay. Let's find out. 3024. 3024. Brown grey. Very light brown grey. Well, I think you can hear from my voice that I'm dismayed at that name. Let's move on again. 824. 823. 823, which is a small, so put that in there. 23. So this is like a midnight blue. It's like the darkest of nights without a moon in the sky. Oh, it's such a sumptuous colour. And I can see a pop of red in there as well. Come to play. 823, just look at the beauty of those. The midnight sky with those sparkles. Like you would see if you were without any light in the middle of the countryside, looking up at the stars. Beautiful. Sticking a little bit. There. Oops. I am thinking of changing trays to my translucent tray because I think the past static in this white tray is giving it a little bit of a problem on top of the packet static. So we'll get these in. We'll look at the official colour name because I'm sure it's not Midnight Sky. And I can't remember. You'd think I'd know because I'm always looking at the colour names, but... Okay, 823, Blue, very dark. Well, I can't argue that it is blue, very dark, but it is a bit of a boring name. And it's now spoilt my system, hasn't it? Because that looks like a capital Z, and I've got the lowercase in the other smaller pots. Boo. Right, translucent tray. Oh, wow, a beautiful colour. I may well talk about lipstick again. 3328 is a medium. Oh, it's definitely corally. What a fabulous colour. It's definitely coral to my eye. Oh, wow. Oh, that is fabulous. I want a top in that colour, please, somebody. In fact, I have got one that is quite similar, but I think it's slightly different hue to this one. Makes me want to immediately go and get changed. 3328. Please don't let me be disappointed with the name of this one. Salmon Dark. Okay, Salmon Dark, maybe. Okay, so I've got my L's there. M-N, L-M, N. Right, so I'm going to swap those there, and I'm going to do M-N there. Okay, 3685. Oh, I've got a number. Number 4. Three, 6, 8, 5. Now this is another browny, purpley, reddy colour. What was the other one? Did we look at the other name? Maybe it's in the cranberry family, this one. Oh, another fabulous colour. Whoops. Oh, oh. I'm so messy. Oh. Right, 3685. 3685. Mauve, very dark. Mauve? I thought mauve would be a lot more purplier than that. 3689. 3689, another number and another small container. Oh, it's a really, really, really bonny pink. Bonny Pink, that would be a nice name. Oh, can you imagine a little girl called Bonny Pink? Wouldn't that be cute? Too late in my life to be having a little girl. So, over to you guys out there. Little girl, call her Bonny Pink. Although maybe it would sound a bit like a porn star. Oh dear. Let's say, ooh, what a lovely pink, and get off that subject quick. I do get myself into trouble all the time. But that is a beautiful, pretty colour. And I do apologise if your name is Bonnie Pink. 3689. Oh my goodness, I need to be quiet. 3689. Mauve, light. Again. Mauve, no. $208. 208 80, and it is medium. Right, surely I can't get myself into trouble with this colour. It is a bright purple, maybe too bright to be a royal purple. So what do we think? Oh, it's absolutely fabulous. Oh, I'd like a top in this colour too. They are a bit jumpy. Let's pop that back in there. Ooh. I think I'm just going to stick with bright purple for this one. That's my guess. And that is what they are. So let's keep it simple for this one. Bright purple 208. What have we got? 208. Lavender very dark. Maybe it's maybe. Benefit of the doubt there. Keep those here. Right, 900. Oh, bright red. But it's not 666, which is the colour for red in the DMC charts. So that's going to be in a small. Oh, it is an X though. So do that. Okay. So it's not going to be called bright red because that is 666. I know that number from the DMC charts. So what will 900 be? Oh, it actually looks like it's got a little bit of an orange in it. Just a hint. Oh, they went in really nicely. Good. Quite a lot of these have got friends, little stowaway friends, haven't they, that have joined the party. So no big deal. We can sort them as we're diamond painting. It's just an observation. But yeah. They were fine. I don't even think I need the dryer sheet in there, but I'll leave it in for now. So, red with a slight hint of orange. 900. $900. Burnt orange, dark. Woo, yes, I agree. Hurrah! Right, look at this bright orange. Talking about brights. 947. 947 is a medium. Oh, it's a juicy, juicy orange. It's actually near to a neon orange again that we've had in the past, and I cannot for the, oh, was it tangerine? But, you know, it would be, it can't, surely it's not going to be tangerine in the colour chart, because if I ate a tangerine that colour, I really would end up looking like some sort of Oompa Loompa, I think. Bright neon orange. Wow, that's going to be a fabulous colour pop on the painting. I do apologise if all of this messiness is annoying you. There. Being tidy. 947. 947. Oh, it's on the other page. Burnt orange. No, I'm disagreeing, because that's not seen any sort of burn at all. It's bright, vivid, neon orange. Okay. 168. A lovely pale green sage. I didn't cut down there. Oop. Now, what was it last time? Was it steel grey? I can't remember. And I know I'm not supposed to be cheating, but it sometimes gives you a hint when it's a similar hue to the one before. What was it that I was saying was sage? And it wasn't a sage, was it? It was nothing like what I named it. Oh, well, I'm still sticking with it. I still think it's a sage. And I'm not going to attempt to get those out because they feel very stuck. So they can stay in there. Oh, look, it's greener than the last one. Oh, that is fabulous. Going from the vivid bright orange to this really calming pale sage green. Beautiful. Right, 168. What's it going to be? 168. Silver grey. Really? Okay, silver grey. KL. What am I doing here? DGJKL. Oh, I've gone all wrong. Sorry, but I've just noticed, so I have to sort it. LMNPQSTUV. Right, I might have to jiggle these along again, but once I'd noticed that, I had to change it straight away. Not many more left. 3733. Back to the pinks. 3733 is a small. Oh, it's a letter though. Okay. Let's see what this pink is like. This one looks more of a mid-pink. Ooh. Oh, wow. Lovely, lovely. Now, we haven't had a rose yet, so what do you think? May well be a rose. It doesn't look as vintage as a rose, though. Is it going to say something silly like cranberry? Because that caught me out as well before. Let's see. 3733. 3733. Dusty Rose! Yeah! Dusty Rose. I got one right and I agree. Phew, the relief. I could feel that you were all relieved that I wasn't going to have a moan. 898. Okay, a lowercase e, so is it in a small pack? Let's see. Yes. Come on, I want to try and get you all in. They are sticking a bit. And we're into a brown, and it looks like a pure brown to me. I think I'm going to give up on getting them all in. No, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to do it. So it does look like a pure brown to me, so I'm just going to name it brown and see. They do look a little bit clumped, not too bad, but ooh. Right, let's get those in. I maybe should have kept some in the packet rather than trying to get them into the box, but I'll quickly pick them up. And if I edit the video, you'll be none the wiser. Me? No. Right. 898, 898, coffee brown, very dark. Oh, I could just have a coffee right now. And yes, okay, that's good. So I can't really see, let me see. A-D-E. Fine. 336, 336. Is a small and it's a letter. What I thought was that I would try and keep the letters in this column and the numbers in this column. If you're wondering why I'm not filling in this column with the new colours. Another lovely blue. It's not as dark as the 823, but it is darker than a mid blue. I think I would call this a dark royal navy. And we did have a royal blue earlier, so oh, I'm getting them everywhere. Oh. I am going to be diamond painting this diamond painting along with you. So I won't be starting this for a little while. Hopefully it'll give the dryer sheets a bit of chance to work even more. 336, oh, blue, just blue. XY, WXY. 413. And that is a medium. Yes, I am intending to diamond paint the picture whilst doing whip and chats, or maybe I might do one where I speed up the video so you can see it being worked on as I do it. I'm hoping for every section. We'll see how we get on. I'm definitely not going to get all of those in. I'm going to pop that in there. Ooh, this is a grey with a bit of a green in it. Oh, that is another lovely colour. And I know I'm saying it a lot, but I can't not with colours like this. Wow. .413. 413 is pewter grey dark. Lovely, lovely colour. RS. 498. I hope that you're enjoying your own diamond painting alongside. Perhaps you're kitting up as well, although it might be quite difficult with me shouting out numbers. It might be putting you off. And it is a letter in the smalls. Can you imagine if you're trying to kit up and I'm 498 and you're on 33 something? So do let me know in the comments what you're working on. I always love to know what diamond paintings you're doing too. You can always send me some pictures on Facebook or on Instagram. I do have accounts for those. I do have the loveliest of subscribers and viewers, and I really do appreciate you all. So please do consider subscribing. Oh, look at this red. Look at that. Wow. Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay, we'll find out the colour name together. 498. And I have been distracted from saying, do subscribe. Please do comment, please do like. And please do join in. We have a lovely community here in StoneMagpie and I'm ever so grateful for it. 498. Red dark. Yes, it is. A beautiful dark red. ST, I think that will go there. Oh, only 2 packets left. 798. 798. Here's another blue, the last blue, and it's going to be in a large. Okay. Oh. That one was a bit tough. I bet I've not used that pot before. I haven't been long using the Elizabeth Ward. So sometimes the pots are a little bit trickier to open, but once you've been using them a while, they do ease off a bit. These aren't the official Elizabeth Ward. I got these ones on AliExpress. Look at this blue. And they have gone in, apart from my little spill there, beautifully. 798. Let's see what the colour is. Delft blue, dark. Ooh, a bit of Delft. Fabulous. And the final colour is one of these sagey greens. 644. Number 3. 644 is a small and it is a number. Okay, so if you see the container now, they are all in alphabetical order. I've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now G was a medium, so that's spoilt it a little bit. H, I, J, K, L, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. And what I've done W, X, Y, Z, and then I've put some gaps between because these are lowercase letters. Now, in the past, I've put lowercase with their equivalent capital, but because they're in a section on their own, I'm quite happy with that. And then I've got 3, 4, 5 to finish in the number column. So that's worked so well, and it has made me wonder whether DIY Moonshop do that, work out the letters, and maybe just that was a bit of an oversight. I'm not sure, but I'm so pleased with how it's worked out. And look at the beautiful colours in this kit. We have got the beautiful blues. We have got a touch of silver. We've got the bright pops, oranges, reds, bright purples. Oh, pinks, lovely. And then those soothing sage green colours. Really, really beautiful, and I'm so excited to be starting this kit. As I say, I may well do random sections for the first time, and I will complete the sections on camera either in whip and chats or sped up so that you can also enjoy the mystery. I do hope that you join me then. I hope you like, share and subscribe, and it's always appreciated. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy your own diamond painting. Take care. Bye.